Hello guys, I'm Sunil. Today we'll speak about some more thing about comparable. Okay. So last class we have seen comparator. So today we'll explain how to achieve that by using lambda expression, and we'll try to solve some program and we'll try to wrap up with comparable also. Okay.
Please share the screen.
Yeah. So, Suman, have you gone through yesterday's recording?
Yesterday's
Before
somewhat I
last
have
class?
completed, yeah.
Before
Yeah,
last class?
yes, that was completed.
You understood, right?
Comparator interface, yeah.
So what will happen when comes to -1 and what happens when comes to +1? Am I correct?
Yes.
-1 means
Minus one
keep it
means
same.
same.
Yeah, plus
Yes,
one means reverse the order.
it
Ante
will
correct.
reverse, yeah.
See, 0 means there is no significance actually, right? Because 0 means those two strings are equal, then we'll get 0, right? ఇక్కడ అది మార్చినా అంటే I mean, if you change or if you don't change, there is no matter, right? అంతే కదా.
Yes.
ఓకేనా? Okay. So the same thing you can achieve by lambda expression by this way, Sumant. Okay, let me show you. I think I have showed in the last class. Okay. I think because
Okay.
something is gone wrong there. Which project this is? Yeah. See, student. Okay. This is the student class.
Mm.
Okay. This is the software role number, which is implementing comparator interface. Now my ultimate aim is to replace the whole function with the lambda expression. Am I correct?
Yes.
Right. Uh, so, oh, yeah. If you go to the main class, okay, just I have written, see, collections dots. You can directly write like this. See, com comparator student C equal to, okay, of type student is C equal to, see, A comma B as input. We are just returning A dot roll number minus B dot roll number. That's it, right? So instead of whole class, I can replace in a single line. Am I correct? Suman.
Right.
Even if you want to replace this in the project level, they can write you like this also. Instead of keeping this C here, okay, or they can directly place the same expression here, okay now?
Yeah.
Okay. So here I'm doing some lexicgroup alphabetical dictionary order of strings, right? I mean, so this is what after sorting, I will get in a lexicographical order, okay? Okay.
Mm.
This is what the implementation of lambda expression with the comparator. So if you take, see, the lambda expressions we can define for only functional interface. See the lambda expressions. See, these things we discuss in Java 8, but yeah, lambda expressions we can define only for the methods which are there in the functional interface. Okay na? Which are there in functional interface. Ante kada. So
Yeah.
what is functional interface? Sumant, any idea?
The function which is having one like single interface.
The interface which is having single abstract method, okay?
Abstract method, sorry.
Interface which are having single abstract method. అంతే కదా?
It's called functional interface.
Exactly. So for that method, which is a single abstract method, we can actually implement that interface and we can define the body, right? Which is the normal style, right? Am I correct?
Yes. Yeah.
But see, I'm saying interface something ABC void play. Suppose this is there, no? Like the traditional way is like doing create a class. Okay, DEG something extends ABC, right? Okay, this is the traditional way of writing, right, Sumant?
Right.
Right? But my one thing is, see, in the from the main class, I will call the play method. Am I correct? Who is joined?
Yes.
Okay. From the main class, I will call the play method. That is the traditional way of writing so far, right? I'll publish static void main and I'll create object of DEG. Okay, I can call play, right? But what I will do here, okay, just I'll because that is a functional interface, I can go with the lambda expression. Am I correct? Is that fine, Sumant?
Yes. Right.
So, like I'm saying, ABC something obj equal to something like that. So whatever the method you want to return in the play, right? Suppose whatever the thing you want to display. Okay, sys out, you write sys out of hello. See, if that method is uh, if that method is printing some statement, you just print over here. Okay, that's it, right? Now obj dot play and this is the way of traditional way of this is the this is the traditional way. This is by using lambda expression. Am I correct? Come on.
Yes. Right.
Okay, na? Now what we're trying to implement the same thing. So in the collection dot sort earlier we used to pass we used to pass the object of this class, okay, as a second argument. Ante kada, right? So that object is replaced by this C second time. And again I'm just replacing with this whole expression third way. Am I correct?
Okay.
See, I'm saying so that yeah, earlier we used to pass as a new sort by role, ante kada, earlier.
Yes.
Later I just replace it with C. C is also an object, right? Indirectly. Okay.
Yes.
Later I can directly replace the same expression. In the project level, you can see these many variations. The people will use these many variations. Okay.
Got it directly.
This is more directly. Line 28 is more direct than line 27. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So later, whatever the suppose if you want customize sorting based on string, use compare to method. Okay. If you want customize sorting based on some integer, use -1 +1 like that. So implement the logic accordingly. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So earlier I wrote a dot roll minus b dot roll. So that will give you ascending out of roll number, right? అంతే కదా సుమంత్.
Yes, sir.
So it will apply on the same logic. Okay, just a minute. Hello. అవును, ఎస్ చెప్పండి. Yeah, sorry guys, some call directly call. Okay, fine. So Sumant, are you there? Hello, guys. I'm back.
Yes, sir.
So the meeting is done. Still going on.
Almost it's going to complete.
Okay, okay, fine. So this is how we can replace a function interface by using lambda expression. Okay, this is how we can use in customizer sorting the lambda expression. Is that fine? Okay, Suman. Hello, Nyapika, are you there?
Yes.
Is that fine so far?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's just a recap of yesterday class. Okay, yeah. Now we'll move. Yeah. Now we'll move to the largest number formed from the array. Sumant, if you observe here, okay, this is the program. Okay, the problem is you need to find the largest number formed from the array. Okay, which is one of the good application of comparator interface. Okay, so
That's very hard to do.
yeah, now it's coming. Yeah, so the thing is, yeah, you need to form a biggest number, right? So it's not like the people will think I just Jnapika, please mute it, everyone. I just sort in descending order, I will append, but it's not the case, guys. Okay, because if you take 6 is 50, 540 is bigger than 6, right? But you shouldn't append like 5406. Am I correct? You should append like 66540, right? This way, right? To get the biggest number. So what you should do, you should append in both ways. S1 plus S2 and S2 plus S1, right? If my A dot compared to dot B is greater than 0, right? Then there is no need to change, right? So return -1. Okay. If A dot compared to of B is less than 0, right? You need to swap. Am I correct? Because for S1 plus S2 is less than 0 means obviously S2 plus S1 is greater than 0. So just you need to swap on that too. So this 0 is this, it will return 0 when they're both are equal. Okay, it won't have any impact, but just for the problem sake they're keeping. Okay, so this is how the problem on that too. Okay, now this is one of the good application in the many product based companies. They will ask this problem. Okay, even I have faced in my last 3 to 4 years. Okay, yeah, this is how one. Okay, Sumant, is that fine?
I think
Sumant,
no.
okay, Sean. He's not picking that. Okay, fine. I think he will check the recording, right? Yeah. So let me run the code. Yeah. Okay. See, it's coming. Okay. Let me submit the code.
Yeah.
See, guys, the whole logic is if my S1 plus S2 is greater than S2 plus S1, that is fine. There is no need to change S1 and S2. But my S1 plus S2 is less than S2 plus S1, then you need to toggle it. Okay. But that is the logic you need to follow. Okay, na? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the whole logic which the sum is going on. Okay. Okay. Now we'll jump to comparable interface. Okay. Is that correct, guys? చెప్పండి ఇప్పుడు కంపారిటివ్ ఇంటర్ఫేస్ ఓకే comparable interface is most used for natural sorting for array of objects. Is that fine, guys? So basically both are used for customized sorting only. That is fine. The main point is it is a single sorting sequence. Okay, Sumant, are you there or think he's speaking like okay? It is a single sorting sequence. This meaning is okay. You should mention. So see, like in comparator, you can create different classes for different fields. Okay, you can make customized sorting for all the fields. Okay, like you can create 3 classes. Okay, based on whatever the sorting sequence you want, you can pass that particular object, right? Roll number you can pass a name. But in comparable it is not the case, guys. Okay, because you need to override in the particular class. Okay, okay now, so you need to override in the particular model class itself. So yeah, see, you need to write compare to method in that particular class alone. So you need there is no more possibility more than one. Okay, it should be single sorting sequence. Okay, yeah,
Okay.
okay. So yeah, the same thing. Positive means object is current object greater than specified object. Negative means less than means
Okay.
this is fine. This is what we have explained. And
Yeah.
comparable contents compare to method, which is very important. Okay, comparable contents compare to. Okay,
Mm.
comparable contents compare to. Yeah,
Yeah.
and comparator contents compare. Okay,
Yeah.
this is how only. Okay, this is so you should remember just in interviews you should say some key points, right? Comparable contents compare to. Okay, it is present in java.lang package. It is present in java.util package. Okay, you should brief them accordingly. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Na? So this is about the comparable. Okay. So if you see here, we need to override the actual model class. You need to implement from the actual model class comparable of student, right? Okay, which will take a single argument, right? Okay. Na?
Yes. Okay.
So your age will act like the current object. Your earlier we have S1 and S2, right? Your age will act like S1. Okay, this age, right? And this st.age
Yeah.
will act like S2. Okay, this is how you should do. Okay, na?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, na? And the remaining is everything is same. Okay.
Okay.
So this is about comparable interface. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want me to execute the code, let me show you. Okay. Hey, this is class.
Yes, sorry, like comparable you have started.
Yeah. Comparable. Yeah, that's what I was starting. I am going with some explanation. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So what is
So the
See,
comparable will have
single-
compared to method,
yeah,
right?
comparable will have compare to method. Comparator will have compare method. Okay. It is a single.
Okay, what is natural sorting in the sense?
See, natural. See, that is fine. You can, that is customized sorting. You can mention. Okay.
Okay.
See, natural sorting means whatever the way you want to sort. Okay. See, base both comparable and comparator will do the both things. Customized sorting only. But the
Yeah.
thing is, it is single sorting sequence. That means what I'm telling is, suppose if you take earlier, you can create. Suppose roll number is there, name is there. You can create 3 classes. You can place in the main class accordingly. Whatever the name, whatever the parameter you want to sort. Is that fine?
Okay.
But it's not possible with comparable. Okay, because you need to write compare to method inside the model class. Right?
Okay. That means if you want to sort some rule number,
No,
only
we
rule
only
number we can sort.
yeah, we can't go with the multiple sorting sequences. That's what I'm saying. We can go with age means age only one. But in comparator, you can create n number of classes. Suppose if there are 3 variables, you can create 3 classes and you can make customized sorting of 3 and you can based on the condition, you can pass multiple, you know.
So for comparable, like we can make changes in the legacy class only. Like we can the direct student class only we can make the changes. We should make the
Yeah, that's what I was saying. In comparable, you know, in the direct class only you need to change. Okay. So in comparator, see, so if our requirement is, you know, not to change in the legacy class, go with the comparator. Okay,
Mm.
because it won't disturb the actual class. But here it will disturb the actual class student. Okay.
Yes, it will change the actual class
Yeah,
implementation,
definitely.
right?
So if that's what in the last class in the recording I have mentioned that the same thing. Suppose if you're in a place not to touch the legacy, then go with comparator. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, na? This is how. Okay, just I'm copying the class. Okay.
It should implement comparable of type student.
Exactly.
So it will have the like only single object like
Yes. Single sorting sequence. Okay.
and the I mean to say like argument only single argument it will we have to pass.
Exactly.
Okay, there we pass two objects, right? Yeah, that is also.
Yeah. Compare to method contains only single argument as input. Compare method contains two input. Okay. Comparable contains compare to, comparator contains compare method. Okay.
Okay, 14th line can you say like age equal to st dot student dot. We
Yeah.
are
So
comparing.
basically earlier we have S1 and S2, right? See, this age
Yes,
will act like the current object. Okay. ST dot age will act like S2 there. Okay. Just like that. Okay. You need to, okay. Now, if you feel like both are equal, then return 0. Okay. If you feel age is greater than, then you need to swap, right? Because we are doing the order based on the ascending order of ages. We are sorting the objects based on the ages, right? So that's why if my current object age is greater than the second object, right? Then you should swap, right? That's why it's +1. -1 means don't swap. 0 means no
so
impact.
st dot age like is same as like S2 in the previous, right? Like compare.
Yeah, like this one, yeah, S1 dot age come S2 dot age. That's it. So this age, this will act like S1 dot age. Okay, current object like that you can say. Okay, na?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So let me create a main class. So you define so far, someone.
Yes.
See, you need to implement someone this one. Okay.
Yeah.
The interviewers will check like whether you're able to implement this or not. In the interview, they will ask. Okay, try to implement. Okay, like that.
Okay, they'll ask to implement also by example like this.
Yeah. Write a compare method, compare to method. How you will sort? I want based on roll number. I want based on name. Okay, I want to implement a lambda expression as well. What you will do? Like that, they will multiple things will come. Okay. Why error? Where gone? Okay, main class. Okay, for this is main one more. Okay. See what we are doing based on age, right? See 21, 23, 37. Okay, na? See these three objects sorted accordingly based on age. Okay, by using comparable. Okay, na?
Comparable. Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so this is about the comparable interface. Okay, na? So the summary is if you don't want to touch legacy, go for comparator or else go with comparable. Okay, comparable contains compare to method. Okay, and comparator contains compare method. Compare will take two arguments. Compare to will take single argument. Okay, na?
And also if you want to sort like multiple like only single sorting is
Yeah, the main point is you should mention it is comparable works with single sorting sequence. It won't work with multiple sorting sequence. Like in comparative, you can create if there are 4 fields, then you can create 4 classes and you can pass accordingly, right? In the main class. Okay, based on the requirement. But it's not the case with comparable because you are overriding in the actual model class, right?
yes.
Okay, na? And you are not if you see here, you're not passing any argument, right? Internally it will adjust, okay? Because the same model class, right? There is no need to pass here, okay? If it is a comparable, okay? Na?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how just a minute, let me stop the recording. So this is the end of collections. Okay, so far I feel I have covered every point.